Welcome back to Now or Never. It's Rich, it's Cavino, and this guy, UFC middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya. Welcome to the show, man. Congrats on everything.
Let me tell you, if I were you, I would carry that everywhere.
I would too, but it's a little heavy, and I lift a lot already.
Well, how do we know he doesn't?
Yeah, no, I don't. Like, for me personally, I never get attached to it, because right now I'm doing a media tour, so I flex with it, you know.
Yeah,
I take
you
it
have
places, you know, I got to shine on everybody, but after that, when I get back to camp, I barely look at it. It's in this little bag, zipped up, catching up dust somewhere.
But you're proud.
I'm very proud.
You should
very,
be,
very
man.
proud.
Congrats on everything.
I mean, I've been working.
We were reading that you started fighting because you were trying to protect yourself. We were thinking, who messed with you?
Yeah, oh no, trust me, I wasn't always 6'4", 200 pounds. I mean, I was a little black kid with a big head, skinny body, you know, I look like a lollipop.
Yeah.
And everyone, when you live in a country that doesn't really understand you or see much of your kind, you kind of get prejudice put against you. I'm sure you guys have experienced that in your own life somehow.
Right.
But yeah, I just had to, I got sick of running, so I was like, yeah, F this, I'm going to fight back.
Yeah, because you got to be crazy to do what you do. We were talking just
I'm
before.
crazy. I'm loco,
You're a little,
man.
what do you think got you crazy? What is that fuel inside, man? Is it that stuff from a kid when they were calling you the lollipop and all that?
Yeah, honestly, like, I have chips and dip on my shoulder. You know, I'm petty as well. I remember everything, everything. So that does play a part of it, but trust me, you wouldn't have paid me enough to do this in the first place, because I saw the Ultimate Fighter in 2005, and I was like, no, you'd never pay me enough to do this. And then I saw Dana White, what he was doing, and I felt like that's the job I want. But now, I don't want this job. He looks like he works hard.
Well, speaking of jobs, before you became the champ, what was your last job? Tell us about that.
My last job, I was a billing and metering coordinator for a company, a gas line company. And I remember the day I quit, September 4th, 2013. That was the day I quit that job, and I never looked back. I tried like 3 times prior to quit, tried to escape the rat race, but I failed. And then one of my coworkers kind of made fun of me. And then I was just like, because I kept on saying, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get out of here. And he kind of said, oh, you said that last year and the year before. And I was like, doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. I gotta keep trying to, find my way out, and I did.
That's more fuel to the fire. What's up with people making fun of you? People are bold.
Especially because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
Go back to that office and smack that guy.
Nah, I don't. See, I'm nice like that. What I might do one time is just ride by in my new car, my McLaren. But, people like that don't know. So the Lord said, forgive them, for they don't know what they do. And sometimes I'm a charitable guy. I just feel like they lost. Yeah, they lost. Maybe they're winning, who knows, but I'm winning at life.
Yeah, you are winning at life. In fact, your last 2 fights, Whitaker, Gastelum, what is next for you? What do you want?
Me, I asked for the boogeyman of the division, the guy no one wants to fight, Yoel Romero. I wanted him. But, like I said, I'm a charitable guy. I mean, he doesn't deserve a shot at the champ after coming off his last few fights losing.
Right.
And also, he's a guy that... But I don't really care about records. I just feel like if he's the guy that people think is gonna beat me, if he's the people's champ, then all right, let's see what you got.
Would you look outside of the UFC? Like when you hear Masvidal saying, you know what, I'll take on Canelo and things like that, what do you think? What goes through your mind when you that?
For me,
no, not for you?
I hate censorship, first of all. Okay. I don't like people, even with what I speak, trying to tell me how to speak and take away words. So if you're going to tell me, this is body language, this is fighting, this is martial arts. Yeah. If you're going to tell me I can't teep a guy in the face, if you're going to tell me I can't slam someone on their head or trip them or throw a spinning elbow, that's taking away a lot of my language. So I'm only going to speak like a couple words or a few sentences. I don't like being censored. So if people want to fight me from any code, I'm not telling you can't box me. I'm not telling you can't grapple me or use your judo, but you're telling me I can't use my best weapons. That seems stupid. So for me, if you want to fight me from any other code, come to the UFC, as real as it gets.
Wow.
Does a guy like Jon Jones spark any interest for you?
Yeah, 100%. He's the guy that started it. TMZ kind of poked the bear, and he started it. Said he wants to fight me, and I was like, all right, I'll kill him.
Send him a message. You got any words for Jon Jones?
No words. No words, just sweeten up things. Which, by the way, I hear is one of your finishing moves.
Yeah.
You get a guy to submit, and then you whisper sweet nothings. What does that mean exactly?
See, I haven't had a submission win yet, but when I've choked people out, doing work, I just try. I like to poke a little fun. So
can you do a demonstration? Can you headlock Cavino?
He's in chill mode.
No, I'm chilling, man. Like I said, you got to pay me. They cost a lot.
Yeah,
like
what
the bonus.
do you say though? Like, look at me, I did this to you. Remember me?
Like,
Some gangster stuff like
some
that.
gangster stuff. But lately, I haven't said anything. What did I say to Robert Whittaker in the second round? After he got dropped in the first round, I knocked him out twice in that fight. And then he's looking at the screen to try and see what happened to remember. And I was like, hey, that's in the past. Focus on this. I'm right here, right now, because that's gone. And yeah, it happened again. Deja vu.
Wow. Now let's get into your top 5 pound for pound in the UFC.
In the UFC.
I want to know who you think is bringing it, man.
See, I don't really believe in rankings, man.
Okay.
Like, that's the thing. Someone told me, I think it was Hercules told me before, like, oh, you're the number 8 pound for pound. I was like, really? I think I might have seen it somewhere, but I never really pay attention.
When you
to
hear
it.
that, is it insulting?
Nah, I don't care.
You don't care at all?
Who makes the list?
I don't know.
Have they ever fought before? Exactly. So it's just opinions. These are all opinions. I've always said, since I got to the UFC, I said I'm the number 1. I said I'm the champion because I knew who I was. But who's this guy? Like I said, this cocky dude just talking shit.
But isn't there a part of you that does want to prove people wrong and show them? Like if Jon Jones is ranked number 1.
I've been doing it.
And I know you have. You got a nice list of names
Undefeated.
under your belt. Undefeated, guys.
I've been working.
Yeah, Anderson Silva, Whittaker, Gastelum. I mean, you've proven a lot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean anything to you then.
Not all those mean something to me, but the rankings don't mean me. But beating the greatest warriors of our time, that means something to me. That's what gets me up in the morning. And yeah, he's one of the best. He's a living legend. And like I said, 2021, the Raiders Stadium, I'm coming for him.
Okay, so who's your top 5, man? Let's hear it.
Top 5.
Yeah.
I'll go number 1. Let me see. You put me on the spot here. Let me think. Okay. Number 5, Brad Riddell.
Okay.
That's my guy. Number 4, Dan Hooker. Number 3, Kai Kara France. Number 2, sorry.
Number 2.
Myself. And number 1, I'd say CM Punk.
What? No, get out of here, man. No, I was like, okay. I was like, look at him playing the humble card here. This is great. What a guy.
You know who talks a big game? What about, he comes here quite a bit, Cejudo.
Oh, the Cringe King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. He's good. I met him again after my fight. He's always going against me because, I beat his boy up.
Well, yeah,
And
he calls
even
himself
he's
Triple C. He's
Triple
a
C.
2-division champion. Is that in the works for you, man?
Yeah, like I said, 2021, I'm going to get that.
But at what weight? Because like I said, if a Jon Jones fight does happen, he's at 205. You're at 185. You go up to 205.
I've done it in boxing.
Yeah.
I've done it in kickboxing. I'm going to do it in MMA. I just won the belt in Atlanta, and I defended it in Melbourne. I have to pay respect to the game. I have to respect the code and do right by the belt because the belt has been held. The division has been held hostage for so long because the champion was inactive. So I want to be an active champ. I want to defend my belt 4 more times next year. And then I'll go up to 205 and I'll him up.
I love it. Hey, a pleasure meeting you.
All right, thanks.
More reason to root for you now. He's a good guy.
You're a badass, dude.
I'm all right.
Badass and a good guy all at
Badass,
once.
Good guy. Gentleman when he wants to be. Look at him. Thank you so much, man.
sir. Appreciate that,
Continued
man.
success.
Always,
The
always.
UFC champ.